Can the same technology that's driving us into the future also be our savior in the battle against climate change? Welcome back to New Tech Evolve. Today, we're diving deep into a critical issue: tech versus climate change. How innovation battles global warming. Stick around as we unravel how cutting-edge technology is our frontline defense in this global crisis. The climate change challenge. It's a term we hear almost daily. But what does it really mean? Simply put, it's the long-term alteration of temperature and typical weather patterns in a place. Climate change could refer to a particular location or the planet as a whole. But this isn't just about a few extra days of rain or sun. We're witnessing catastrophic weather events, disappearing wildlife, and rising sea levels. And guess what? Human activities, especially the emission of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, are major contributors. Remote sensing of greenhouse gas emissions. To truly tackle climate change, we must first understand its sources. Reliable and timely data on greenhouse gas emissions is paramount for crafting informed policies. Enter projects like Climate Trace, a global nonprofit coalition backed by Google. By harnessing the power of AI and machine learning, Climate Trace is changing the game. How? By analyzing data from a vast network that includes over 300 satellites and more than 11,000 sensors spread across air, land, and sea, as well as additional public and commercial information. The goal? To create a comprehensive, independent inventory of GHG emissions worldwide, rooted primarily in direct observation. Such innovative projects not only pinpoint emission sources, but also ensure transparency and accountability, helping policymakers and businesses make informed and effective decisions. Tech's role in understanding climate change. Let's start with how technology helps us understand and monitor climate change. Satellites, IoT sensors, and complex climate models are at the forefront. Satellites like NASA's ICESat-2 are monitoring polar ice melt with unbelievable precision. IoT sensors worldwide are tracking weather patterns, ocean temperatures, and forest conditions, providing data that's crucial for predictive models and immediate action. Renewable energy solutions. The shift to renewable energy is perhaps the most significant battleground in this crisis. Solar energy technology is leapfrogging, with innovations like perovskite solar cells pushing efficiencies beyond current silicon-based panels. Wind energy isn't far behind, with floating offshore wind farms tapping into stronger and more consistent winds. And it's not just production. Green hydrogen, generated by renewable energy, is emerging as a potent clean fuel for various industries. Batteries and energy storage. As we harness more renewable energy, the question arises, how do we store this power efficiently? This is where the future of battery technology becomes exciting. According to the UK's Royal Society, advancements in lithium-ion batteries are leading us toward lower costs, longer life, enhanced energy density, increased safety, faster charging times, and greater sustainability. They're also becoming easier to recycle. Looking ahead, next-generation batteries like sodium-ion, multivalent-ion, redox flow, solid-state metal-sulfur, and metal-air are expected to offer even lower costs and substantially higher energy densities. These innovations are not just pivotal for storing renewable energy in grids, but are also essential for powering electric vehicles and numerous digital devices. The evolution of battery technology is a cornerstone in building a sustainable, electrified future. Smart cities and sustainable living. Smart cities are more than a buzzword. They're a blueprint for sustainable living. Technology integrates into every aspect, from energy-efficient buildings and smart grids to green spaces that breathe life into urban jungles. These cities are becoming oases of sustainability. Capturing carbon before it hits our atmosphere is another technological frontier. Innovations in direct air capture and carbon sequestration are showing promise. By trapping CO2 from industrial sources and even directly from the air, these technologies play a critical role in our climate response strategies. As we adapt to a changing climate, our infrastructure must evolve too. Technologies in building materials, flood defenses, and water management systems are creating structures that not only withstand climate impacts but also minimize environmental footprints. Technology's reach extends to our plates too. Precision agriculture maximizes yield while minimizing environmental impact. Innovations like CRISPR gene editing in crops, soil health sensors, and sustainable aquaculture are revolutionizing how we grow and consume food, making it more efficient and less burdensome on our planet. In the digital age, mobilizing for climate action has never been easier. Social media, online platforms, and apps aren't just for staying connected. They're tools for education, organizing, and inspiring collective action towards sustainability goals. Transportation revolution. Transportation, a significant source of global emissions, is undergoing a transformative shift propelled by technological advancements. Electric vehicles, EVs, are steering this change, transitioning from a niche market to a dominant force. Major players like Tesla, Ford, and Volkswagen are competing to produce EVs that are not only more cost-effective, but also boast enhanced efficiency. Critical improvements in battery technology have led to longer ranges and quicker charging times, further cementing the appeal of EVs. Aside from electric vehicles, the industry is also seeing a growth in hydrogen fuel cells and environmentally friendly biofuels, which are viable substitutes for lowering the carbon footprint of not just land transportation, but also aviation and marine transportation. One significant step in the direction of reducing climate change is this technologically driven redesign of transportation. And transportation methods marks a pivotal stride towards mitigating climate change. Are you finding these insights fascinating? We're just scratching the surface. Remember, if you're loving this content, show your support by subscribing to New Tech Evolve for more enlightening tech and climate content. Food production and agriculture. Our very way of eating and growing food is transforming through technology. Precision agriculture uses drones, sensors, and AI to monitor crop health, optimize water usage, and increase food production while reducing environmental impact. Meanwhile, lab-grown meat and plant-based protein options are not only innovative but also a more sustainable alternative, significantly reducing land use, water consumption, and methane emissions from livestock. Public awareness and engagement. Beyond the tangible, technology is a powerful tool in raising awareness and changing public attitudes toward climate change. Social media platforms, educational apps, and interactive websites are making information more accessible. Virtual reality experiences and games like Alba, a wildlife adventure, encourage empathy and action for environmental conservation among younger generations. So here we are, standing at the crossroads of a technological revolution and an environmental crisis. The tools and innovations at our disposal can pave the way for a sustainable, brighter future. But it's not just technology's battle, it's ours as a global community. Every step we take towards sustainability, no matter how small, contributes to this fight against global warming. Thank you for joining us in this crucial conversation. What technology excites you the most in the battle against climate change? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.